All right, guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new UAG Monarch Pro for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, there was the Monarch Pro beforehand, and it had the cutout for the action button, which if you guys know anything about the channel, we don't like that over here. But also, it had a few issues. The fit wasn't great, the MagSafe wasn't great, things like that. But they finally revamped it, they upgraded it, made a whole lot of things better, but one thing worse. And let's talk about that real quick. That is the price. The price on this one is $149.95. $150, which if you're charging $150 for a phone case, you're out your damn mind. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this one, which it is a really nice case. But taking a look at the packaging, it does say UAG right there. You do get a just clear package here that you do see the case. 25 feet of drop protection, 25-foot drop tested, military standard 2 times, built-in magnets. This is the forged carbon fiber, which it does also come in a G10, which I'll show you guys later. And this one is for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, unfortunately, I had some kind of little sticker here. I did buy mine off of Amazon, so when I tried to peel it, it peeled off kind of ugly. So sorry about that, but you get what you get. So on the right-hand side, it does say UAG, built to go further, and you get a bunch more information here. You get handcrafted 5-layer protection, built-in magnets, premium materials, traction grip, and protective screen surrounding. So a little more information there, and that's pretty much it with the packaging. Now, side note, for $150, UAG, if you guys are listening, I would like to see a little bit better packaging. Maybe give you like a nice textured box, maybe something that kind of opens up, some books or stickers. For $150, just kind of ease that blow a little bit. Make it feel like I'm spending $150. Give me that $150 presentation. So anyways, you just kind of pop it open right here, get your case out of the packaging, and that's it. That's all you get. So let's take a look at the case. Now, like I said, this is the forged carbon fiber version. This here on the back is real forged carbon fiber. Now, you do get these nice little orange accents here, as well as this nice little like faux leather style surrounding around the MagSafe magnets, which I don't think that should peel, especially because it's nice and recessed in there. But you never know. It hasn't had any issues for me. Now, you do get these 3 screws here, and I'm not really sure if they are real screws or not. So they do kind of penetrate through there. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments below. But I can't really put my finger on whether they are real screws or not. They do have like a little, what feels to be metal to them, so maybe they are. Not sure. If you guys know, let me know down below. But I didn't see anything on their website, and I don't have a screwdriver to sit here and try to unscrew it. But it could be real because they are holding a few of the pieces, the layers together. You can kind of see that right here. So who knows? They may be real screws. But anyways, you do have your camera ring protection there. Those 3 feet here. So when you lay this down, it is not going to rock when you have your phone in here. And that's pretty much it. Now, taking a look on the inside of the case, you have a little bit of that forged carbon material here. This hexagon pattern here for better drop protection. And you get your TPU material going all the way around the sides of the case. So let's go ahead and bring over our scale and our caliper. We'll weigh this, see how big it is, how thick it is, and we'll take a look. Now let's go ahead and go to grams. Now, one thing about this case is it is a chungus. This thing is thick, and that's with 3 C's. Anyways, 60 grams on this case. It's a beefy case for sure. You definitely feel the weight on this thing, but this is that case that's, you know, you can really just throw it, you can drop it, do whatever you want with this case, and this thing is not going to break your phone. It's not going to come off. It is going to be good to go. That's what you get with the weight of this case. Let's go ahead and take a look at the thickness. Now, going from front to back, it's a thick one. We got to open the caliper up nice, but taking a look, it is 14.2 millimeters thick going from front to back, and inside to outside you are looking at 2.6 millimeters thick. So like I said, pretty beefy case. You definitely feel, especially the thickness. The weight, not so much. It's not terribly heavy, but that thickness, you definitely feel that. So let's go ahead and take our black titanium 15 Pro Max, and we'll slap it in here. Listen out for that click, and let's hear it. Very nice, solid click onto the phone. You definitely don't have to worry about this coming off when you are using the case. If you drop it, if you throw it, whatever you want to do, it clicks on here and it's super secure. Let's see how those corners sound. 1, good click. 2, 3, 4. Very nice click onto all 4 corners. And looking at the sides, here's one issue that I would like to see cleaned up a little bit. Of course, this is TPU material, so it's going to have a little bit of give. I wish it was a little more stiff, but it's not the end of the world. It does take a little bit of pressure to move the sides. The buttons are going to be a little more loose. The top is pretty decent. The bottom could use a little bit of work right here. So as far as the fit on the phone, it's a good fit. I definitely would like to see the sides to be a little bit more stiff, which, talking about too much stiff here, let's move on. Anyways, let's take a look around the sides of it. Now, starting off with the top, you do get a completely closed in top right there. And I do like these little kind of like rugged grooves and things like that. It makes it feel like it's a really durable, really thick and protective case. So I do like that, you know, kind of nice little rugged design to it. So the top is completely closed in. The left-hand side, you're looking at your action button, volume up and down. You do get some hexagon grip right there, and that same kind of design where it's a little bit more pronounced on the edges. And I'm assuming that's also to help with the drop protection. So if you were to drop it, it doesn't mash into your buttons or anything like that. So that is nice to see. Speaking of those buttons, they are built into the case with some relief slits here. I would like to see standalone buttons. I'm always a huge fan of the standalone buttons. Any case that always has that, especially some nice, thick metal buttons, they would be good to go. But these buttons are not bad at all. They are very clicky. Let's listen to those. Nice clicky buttons on this case for sure. You definitely don't have to worry about accidental clicks. When you click it, they're pronounced. You can definitely feel them. You'll be good to go with that. And moving along to the bottom, you are looking at 2 lanyard loops right here on the corners. Now this case does not come with a lanyard, so that is something to note, but you are given some lanyard loops in case you are interested in hooking this up to a lanyard. And of course you have your accurate microphone and speaker cutouts, as well as a nice wide open USB Type-C port, which let's go ahead and bring over our anchor cable here, plug that in. We are charging. And of course you have a very wide open USB-C port. So any of your thicker head cables, don't even worry about it. They'll definitely fit in here with no issues. And then moving along to the right-hand side, same design as the left-hand side where it is raised up on the edges here. And you have that hexagon pattern, this time going a little further across because you only have one button here, but that is there for that grip. Very nice grip on this case. Now, with that, the feeling in the hand, you have very good grip on this. I've had my hands wet before, you know, using this while I've been cooking, etc. Everything has been just fine. I've had zero slipping out of my hands, no issues whatsoever. And what's really nice is this bottom here, even though it is that hard plastic material, you have no issues if you're holding it like this, even with 60 grams, no issues of it digging into your pinky and really hurting that. So that's always nice to see. So yeah, the feeling of the hand, very nice and comfortable to hold, not slippery at all. I really like the feeling of all of this texture back here, especially the forged carbon. It almost feels like it would be plastic, but it's so much more durable. It feels really good, and any of the forged carbon, the real forged carbon I've ever had before, feels very similar, if not identical to this. So I do know that this is that real forged carbon going around here. So let's take a look at one of the biggest strengths of this case, and that's that MagSafe. Starting off with our Apple MagSafe wallet. Oh, let's do that for a better dramatic effect. Okay, that was kind of, whatever. But it's a thin leather wallet. Leave me alone. So you do have the MagSafe animation right there. But with this wallet, you have to really push down for that to move around. It is on there really, really nice and tight. It is good to go. This is definitely leather and fine woven wallet MagSafe approved. Absolutely, if you have a leather, fine woven wallet, whatever you use, you'll have no issues with this sticking on. If it's going in your pocket, your purse, your sling bag, whatever you're using for this, you'll be good to go with that. And then that, oh geez, the Apple MagSafe battery pack. I'm just dropping things all over the place. Apple MagSafe battery pack, attach that. Oh, nice click onto there. Did you guys hear that? That's good. But there's our animation right there, and of course, we are talking about that insane MagSafe strength. Sit here, shake it all you want, hopefully not put a dent in the table, and it's not coming off. It is good to go. They really killed it with this MagSafe on this case. They might have even made it too strong, which there's never too strong of MagSafe. I'm always welcoming the super, super stupid strong MagSafe, but I really, really like that they did that, especially for such a heavy case with the iPhone inside, which isn't light by any means. All the weight of this thing, it's still doing really good with MagSafe accessories, and that's no different than the 623, which of course if you attach it, you can sit here and kind of even just give it a shake before that thing comes off. But just picking it up and down, no slipping whatsoever, it is absolutely good to go. And then when you are using your phone in landscape mode, sit here on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, which by the way, make sure you guys follow me on my socials down in the description below. But type your text, your email, argue with your wife, whatever you want to do on here. Go ahead and scroll through socials. You flip it over to landscape mode. You're going to go into YouTube, watch your favorite Brian's Tech video, sit here, rewind, fast forward, play, pause, whatever you want to do. This thing is great with MagSafe strength, and I absolutely love that, especially if you're someone like me. You use a car mount, you do, nothing but MagSafe, all MagSafe, everything, the MagSafe battery packs, all that. This thing is going to be killer. I was using the Anker Qi 2 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack the other day, and if you guys know, that thing is huge, it's thick, it's beefy, all that is heavy. I attached it to here, and you can even sit here and shake it, do whatever you want to do. That thing did not come off at all. So very, very good MagSafe on this case. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the colors and then whether I recommend the case. So this is going to come in this awesome looking forged carbon, which I really like, as well as this G10 color, which really looks good. It's a very intricate and unique design that not a lot of other case companies are using. So I really like these designs that UAG has done with the Monarch Pro. It's been very, very nice to use and to look at. I think this looks really good, especially with those little orange accents on that carbon fiber. That looks really, really nice. So anyways, do I recommend the UAG Monarch Pro? And not for 150 bucks, I don't. I just can't stomach recommending a case for $150, guys. I mean, for at that point, if you have AppleCare and it's $29 to fix your screen, you can do so many different replacements. Even a full replacement with AppleCare is $99. So you can shatter your entire phone, take it to Apple for 100 bucks. You can get a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max or whatever other phone you have, and that's still cheaper than this case. I would love to see this case for like 70, 80, maybe even 90 bucks. That would be perfect because you get the excellent MagSafe, the crazy protection, no rocking, which is really nice. Speaking of the protection, let's actually take a look. First of all, let's wipe all these fingerprints off of this thing, and then let's take a look at that screen and camera. I always forget to do that in the middle of the fit of the phone. Oh, geez, the middle of the fit of the phone. But anyways, I am using a full coverage tempered glass screen protector. This case gives you no issues with that. And of course, you're getting all of that screen protection goodness. So yeah, set this down. Do whatever you want with it. Set it on a screen. You'll be good to go. Same thing with that camera ring right there. Nice, proper camera ring. Set that on its back. No problems. You have those legs right there, and you have that camera ring. You'll be good to go. Nothing will scratch up your camera ring. This thing is a certified weapon. I mean, it's heavy. It's beefy. You can just smack somebody with it. If you get somebody in, road rage, traffic, whatever, you come out, just whack them with your phone. You'll be good to go. But anyways, with all that being said, guys, this is the UAG Monarch Pro for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. 150 bucks is a little too much for me. I would like to see it lower. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments below. I'm really excited to hear your opinions on it. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're interested in seeing another great protective case for a fraction of the price, I'll leave that right there.